Well, hello, gorgeous, and welcome back. I thought I would do a little kind of a get ready with me type thing this morning. I've got some errands to run. I've got a gathering later on tonight. So let's get started. I thought we would do contouring today. It is ugly and gross outside again. The Midwest has been just hammered with storms and whatnot, and we had some tornadoes earlier this week, so that's been oh so much fun. But I'm going to start off with a little primer, and it's the Urban Decay Optical Illusion. Love this stuff, swear by it. I did get that primer from Shop Miss A, the Wonder Skin Poreless Primer. Ugh, gross. So, just gonna boop, boo, ba doo, ba doo, ba doo, do, do, do. And I love how this stuff feels. It's very smooth and hydrating and, oh, just feels fantastic. I've actually been known on no makeup days where literally I don't wear anything. I'll put this on just because I love how it feels. One thing I did get from Shop Miss A that I cannot stop raving about it. I posted on my Facebook about it. Is this Luxe Beauty Care collagen cream. I've been using it for 2 weeks now, and my vanity crease, because I went ages without wearing my glasses and whatnot, and so in order to see, I would squint. That's where that came from. That is a lot less visible than it used to be. Crow's feet are looking better. And it's $1 for a collagen cream. I've been using it for 2 weeks. I am seeing a huge difference. So we're going to rave on that. All right, next we're going to do foundation, and it's going to be the L'Oreal True Match. This is an Alabaster C1, which is almost light enough for my skin tone. Yes, I'm a pale, pale girl. I'm just gonna dab that on. And then bounce. And this is a full coverage. You don't have to touch up much. So that's that. That's the foundation. Put her back where she belongs. Now, we are going to go in with the Camo Concealer, the e.l.f. 16-Hour Camo Concealer. And with concealer, because you can also use your concealer to highlight. Not a highlighter, but to bring forward the areas that you need, plus obviously the coverage of the dark circles. So we'll go in here, and you can use that to also brighten certain areas. And then not necessarily in the creases, but in the shadow of the creases. Same with anything that you need brought forward. Now, if you are thinner in this area where we tend, once we get older, we tend to kind of get sunken in here, you can bring a little half moon to fill that out. If your forehead is becoming noticeably flatter because of age, you can do a half moon here as well. Put a little dab on there if you need your chin brought forward. I really don't. My chin kind of sticks out as it is. And then you can also dab on a little bit to bring up the nose. I generally don't do that because the nose does not need bringing up anymore. I've got a beak. So go in, pat that in. Of course, when you're going around the eyes, obviously very gently. But your concealer is for concealing any imperfections, dark spots, and highlighting areas that you need brought forward. Now, what we're going to do next is bake. And baking basically will help really set the concealer to help it from settling in those fine lines, wrinkles, help keep from emphasizing the bags under your eyes. So we're going to do that pretty quick before it sets in. So what I've got here is the AOA Perfect Setting Powder in Translucent. I even go up into the eyes a little bit because I've got concealer in those corners. Get a little stripe to bring this area forward some. All right, so while that is setting, we're going to go on to contour. This is a look. Mommy, am I pretty now? Now, I am not going to go in with a cream highlighter. I'm not a fan. That's just me. I'm going to take a fluffy brush here. And this is actually my Avon True Color bronzer. And it does have it's also got a mirror in it. It's got a good shimmer to it. Find your cheekbone. You want to go here. See, I already have a little bit of depth there. I haven't done anything with it. It's just a little bit of it goes in. But bottom of the cheekbone. I know it's a look. Again, bottom of the cheekbone, and just sculpt it out. Bring back the forehead just a little, because I do have a high forehead, and I'm wearing my hair up today. And then under the chin. Let's try and give us a little bit of definition under there. Bring your lips forward a little bit. Just a little shadow under there. Little shadow there, just ever so slightly. Now, we're going to go in with a smaller brush. Smaller brush. There we go. And this is a little angled brush. Now, I have had a couple of DMs about, why don't you tell us the brush names that you use? Well, I have a mishmash of brushes. And they're in my All I Need Is Coffee mascara mug. It's a huge mug. But these are all different. I have used them so much that the names have worn off. This kind of looks like a Sonia Kashuk brush, but they've got nothing. So some of them are e.l.f. brushes. Some I've gotten from Ipsy. So, but anyhow. So we're going to take just a little angled brush, a little fluffy angled brush, and just very gently contour down the sides. If you need your nose narrowed, which I do a little. And if you want it shortened, a little boom there. And then we blend. And I just go circular motions, and I go in pretty heavy-handed, because obviously you do not want that stripe to sit there all day. I mean, unless you do, you know, and then you can put a stripe of blush, and you could go with an absolute stripe of highlighter and have Neapolitan cheeks. I don't suggest that, but yeah, left hand has decided she doesn't want to work at all today. Okay, you're just checking me out in the mirror above the monitor. All right, let's give this a little wipe off. Go in and just zhuzh the rest of the face with that setting powder that's left on the brush. And of course there is that leftover highlighter on there as well. And there, she has more chiseled cheeks. You know, along with the natural indentation that I kind of already have. So we're going to get a little blush. And this is my Tarte Amazonian Clay 12-hour brush. So, Tarte Amazonian Clay. Just a little bit. What shade is this? Feisty. And I'm looking like it's got a mirror. I just go up a little above the quote-unquote apples of the cheeks. Because when you smile, they go up. So if you put blush right here and right here, look what it does when you stop smiling. It drags down. So just up above at the tippy top of the cheekbones. Just a little flush of color. And then you want to highlight just to kind of glow. Now I did get a liquid highlighter from Shop Miss A, Glow Baby Illuminating Drops. Not going to use that today. I'm not going to put a liquid on top of all this powder that we just did, because that'll be a look. Alright, so I'm going to go in with my Ofra highlighter. This is the Rodeo Drive. Love this stuff. Again, with the mirror that's not there. Technical difficulties, get a little schmutz. And then you can do just a little down the bridge of the nose. A little above the eyebrows. I did the brows today with a new pencil that I got from Shop Miss A. Can't say I'm a huge fan, but it was pretty decent. Comes a little spoolie at the end, so you can brush up those little hairs. And then it comes a little teardrop shape. Sculpting brow pencil. This is some form of brown. It doesn't say. So, alright, so we are sculpted. We have taken 5 pounds off the face. I don't know. Even a little baggy underneath. But that, my friends, comes with age. So I'm going to throw on a little quick eyeshadow, a little liner, a little mascara, and we will be back. All right, so we've got the eyes mostly done. Do a little lip here. And this is the Shop Miss A in Barbie Pink. And this is the QI Best in 605 from Wish. It does go on a little patchy. But we'll see if she's buildable. But that is that. So we are contoured, we are highlighted, we're looking fine. So, little all-nighter setting spray as usual. Keep it all in place. And I'll see you guys next time. You have a great weekend. Mwah! Loves. Bye.